Hey, it's Tom here. From On the Other Hand, we do puppets and puppet marketing. In this video today, I want to talk to you about creative disappointment. I spent rather a long time working on this. There's actually two of them, and when you pull the string, they talk, which is great. And when they come, they are just solid plastic and the beaks don't open. So I thought they'd make a great puppet. One of the things that I love to do is to take something that doesn't move and make it move, and give it some personality and character. And I think it's kind of, the more kind of weird it is, the better and the more fun it is. And I thought it was just, what a brilliant video it would make, me kind of being shot on the desk, and you could see the kind of the inner workings and the springs and the little bits of the metal and all that stuff, and kind of as it comes apart and then as it comes back together again. I thought that would be great. And I shot all this footage as I was working, and I've just come to put it all together. What I found is that I don't use the desk as much as I thought. Instead, I work mostly on my lap. There's not an awful lot of footage on the desk. The bits that are on the desk is me drumming my fingers or trying to figure out problems, which is part of my process, but just that isn't particularly good video. And I thought what I would do is I would speed up some sections, obviously, because I think it's like 2 hours per crow or something. So I would speed up some sections, and other sections would play out, and I'd put a voiceover over the top of it and be like, oh, you know, talk about creativity generally and how wonderful these crows are and all that stuff. Or raven? No, crows. That's what I thought I would do for this video. And yeah, the footage is all rubbish. That was a real disappointment, because it was going to be kind of an easy win on the video front, because I knew what it was, and so I had to kind of deal with that. And I'm doing a 30-day video challenge, and so I thought it would be a good, a nice and easy one to do. And now I don't have that, and I'm kind of dealing with that, and because it was a lot of work went into it. And then this morning, going through the footage, was again quite a lot of work, and that's not amounted to what I wanted it to amount to. So feeling a bit frustrated and a bit disappointed. And I thought maybe I would do a video on being a creative and handling that frustration and disappointment. Admittedly, the way that I seem to be handling it today is by bitching and complaining and then putting that video on YouTube. Let's talk about how we get over disappointment. But I do want to do a camera down on the desk whilst I'm doing something. So I've got out a pen and some paper, and I'm going to do some drawing whilst I talk to you about disappointment. Initially, I was thinking I would record a long kind of thing whilst I'm drawing. But you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to play some music and just let you watch me draw. And yeah, that's going to be the video for today. This is the creative outlet after the massive disaster and disappointment of the crow video. It's worth bearing in mind. I'll share this with you. What you're watching is me drawing, but it's actually 2 clips, because I didn't realise that disappointment didn't have meant at the end, and so I just wrote creative disappoint. So it's 2 separate clips, because I had to go back and finish it off with the ment. So there we go. Yeah, and if you're wondering where Serco is today in this one, he's not. He knows I'm in a bad mood and has stayed clear. Well, that's that. Alright, cheers guys, see you next time, bye.